Welcome back to the Regional Cybercrime Unit YouTube channel. Today, we will be looking at phishing attacks. This guide will be aimed at organizations, but can be applicable to individuals too. We will be looking at what a phishing attack is, the multi-layered approach to dealing with phishing attacks, phishing simulations, the 4 layers of mitigation, and a quick summary of this guide. So let's start from the beginning. What is a phishing attack? Phishing is when attackers send scam emails or text messages that contain links to malicious websites. The websites may contain malware such as ransomware, which can sabotage systems and organizations. Or they might be designed to trick users into revealing sensitive information such as passwords or transferring money. Phishing emails can hit an organization of any size and type. You might get caught up in a mass campaign where emails are sent indiscriminately to millions of inboxes, or it could be the first step in a targeted attack against your company or a specific employee. In these targeted campaigns, the attacker uses information about your employees or company to make their messages even more persuasive and realistic. This is usually referred to as spear phishing. Let's talk about a multi-layered approach. Phishing mitigations often place too much emphasis on users being able to spot phishing emails. As we explain later, this approach risks wasting both time and money without improving security. Instead, you should widen your defenses to include technical measures, with user education being just one aspect of your approach. A layered approach means you'll have multiple opportunities to detect a phishing attack and then stop it before it causes harm. Some phishing attacks will always get through, so you should plan for incidents, which means you can minimize the damage they cause. The mitigation below require a combination of technological, process, and people-based approaches. They all must be considered for your defenses to be really effective. More specifically, the guidance splits the mitigations into 4 layers on which you can build your defenses. Make it difficult for attackers to reach your users. Help users identify and report suspected phishing messages. Protect your organization from the effects of undetected phishing emails. And respond quickly to incidents. If you can't implement all of the mitigation, try to address at least some of the mitigation from within each of the layers. No training package, including phishing simulations, can teach users to spot every phishing attempt. Asking users to examine, in depth, every email they receive will not leave enough hours in the day for work tasks. It's an unrealistic and counterproductive goal because responding to emails and clicking links is an integral part of work. It also causes legal issues. Punishing people for clicking on emails you've sent starts to resemble entrapment. Check this with HR services before sending out these emails. Blaming users for clicking on links doesn't work. Their reasons may be just such as stress or work overload. Phishing simulations also erode trust between employees and security. Employees who are afraid for their jobs will not report mistakes. Employees should instead create a positive cybersecurity culture so employees feel comfortable reporting phishing incidents. So let's look at the first layer of the 4-layer model. Here we have some defenses that can make it difficult for attackers to even reach your end users. Don't let your email addresses be a resource for attackers. Watch out for spoofed emails. These spoofed emails can be used to attack your customers or people within your organization. Reduce the information available to attackers, such as your social footprint, information on your website, social media accounts, and any information that is public. And filter or block incoming phishing emails. Next, we have outlined how to help your staff spot phishing emails and how to improve your reporting culture. Carefully consider your approach to phishing training. Help staff identify phishing emails with exercises and further training for those who need it. Crafting their own phishing emails helps them understand what they are looking for too. Make it easier for your users to recognize fraudulent requests, consider which processes could be mimicked by attackers, and how to review and improve them so phishing attacks are easier to spot. And create an environment that encourages users to report phishing attempts. Reporting phishing emails is an important thing to teach too. Here we have outlined how to help your staff spot phishing emails and how to improve your reporting culture. Protect your devices from malware. Ensure anti-malware software is installed and disable macros. Protect your users from malicious websites. Block access to malicious sites. Run a proxy service to avoid staff visiting these malicious sites. And protect accounts with effective authentication and authorization. Limit privileged access, keep strong passwords, and turn on two-factor authentication. All organizations will experience security incidents at some point, so make sure you're in a position to detect them quickly and to respond to them in a planned way. Here are some tips. Detect incidents quickly using secure alert systems. Train staff to report quickly and monitor the network. Have an incident response plan. This would ensure you are ready to deal with an attack. This is where having a full backup of the data is vital too. This allows you to restore from a secure and safe backup and continue the operation of the business. So in summary, you cannot prevent every phishing attack from occurring, but you can put in place measures to reduce the risk of one. Phishing simulations are good, but they have their drawbacks. Training employees is a better way of helping them understand what a phishing attack is, how to spot one, and how to deal with it. A multi-layered approach for any organization is favored and proves to be an effective method of dealing with phishing emails. Thank you for watching our video. If you'd like to see more, make sure you don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media. You can also subscribe to our weekly Sentinel newsletter to get the latest news on our work and current threats in the UK.